Coach Norvell, I think it was at the end of spring, he said that you felt like you were getting back to like your pre-injury form. I guess how are you feeling physically? I know it's been more than a year removed from it, almost 2 years probably. But how do you feel like you're getting back to things right
Well, I always think of it as like I could do a backflip before, so if I could do a backflip now, then I feel like I'm at 100%. So, I mean, we have a lot of like times we have treatment and stuff like that, so our bodies have been like we have had time to rehab and like recover, so I feel like my body's at 100%.
Follow up mentally, like is that all, do you feel like 100% there from post-injury as well?
Oh yes, I mean it's just a confidence thing, like just like over time, just getting more confident in what I can do with my abilities. But yes, I feel like I am.
We'll go third row for Ira.
JP said that you can kind of help coach him, coach the linebackers because of your knowledge of the system. Have you got the sense that, or when did you get the sense that everybody's starting to understand it? Like that, you know, you're not having to explain stuff.
I mean, when you can make eye contact with one another and you can tell what they're gonna do before they do it, I feel like that's when you have a good enough understanding on what to do and how to do it. But just being able to communicate with one another, even if you're not getting the rep at that moment, just being able to watch it and analyze it, and also like everyone, like when people are not in, people just help each other. If they see something wrong, they help correct it. Just little things like that.
All right, we'll go second row for Liam.
Coach Norvell and Tony White also talking about just the linebacker room in general has been really impressive. What are you guys doing to kind of stand out on that defense, and how has it been from your perspective?
I mean, I feel like we come and compete every day, and I think that's been the biggest like thing. Like we just try to come in here and show our best and show each of our abilities, even though each of us have different strengths and weaknesses. Everyone comes in and works hard.
We'll go back left for Aslan.
So this is the third different place you've been with Coach White. The other day he was not that happy about some of the effort on defense. Is this kind of the way he gets in the middle of camp at the places you've been, or is it something that he's really harping on with you guys this year?
Yeah, I believe there's a standard here, and when we don't live up to that standard every day, then he has the right to be mad or upset, and he's our coach, so our coach should be doing great things like that and making us push harder and work harder.
We'll go back to Brendan on the front.
From a scheme perspective, I think it was Coach Knighton had called Tony a mad scientist back in the spring. Like, do you get like you know you've played primarily under him your career, but do you kind of feel that like just the way he utilizes different pieces that is kind of clunky in a good way?
So being at all three different places, like he always finds a way. Like every time we go against the offense, they always say, "Dang, we just never seen a defense like this," and it takes them like a couple of days to get adjusted to it. So I just think like his mindset and how his mind works, it works so fast, and we get the call, we line up and do our jobs, and I feel like he's been doing a great job with that.
We'll stay there for Chris.
What position at linebacker do you kind of feel like is your primary one, or the one that you feel you're best built for?
I mean, I feel like I can play all of them, inside, outside, on the ball, off the ball. It just depends on the play, call, the scheme, who we play that week, and I guess like the scouting for it, really.
We'll go back to Ira on the third row.
I'm sure it happened a lot in high school, but what's it like having Amari lined up next to you on defense and then maybe having to cover him a play later, 2 plays later? What's that been like?
It's actually fun. Like you see the defensive side of him and then the offensive side. So on defense, it'll be like I'll look at him, we'll get the play call, we'll work together on a play, then 2 seconds later he's on the other side of the ball and I'm guarding him one-on-one. So it's just fun, and Amari works hard, and he's been doing a great job this fall camp. So I think it's been fun with Amari.
We'll go to Corey in the back.
Having gone up against this offense and all its kind of unique weapons, giving us a little bit of a scouting report, not how to stop them or anything, but how tough is this offense?
I think Coach Gus does a good job of calling plays and just having us on the swivel, and like just being able to have like tempo and stuff like that. So just being able to read and like digest what's going on is, I feel like, the biggest point in like the offense and how it's coming along. But I feel like they've been doing a great job.
Go back to Brendan in the front.
Coach White mentioned Ethan Pritchard as someone who's playing really hard as a true freshman in emerging. Like, what have you seen from him so far in camp?
So Ethan, that's like my little dog. I take him under my wing. So when he's doing good or when he's doing bad, I always tell him something. So I think Ethan's been growing a lot, like more like physically, like more aggressive. He's always been aggressive, but like now just knowing what to do and how to do it, I feel like he's doing a better job at that.
We'll go Ira in the third row.
When we talked to James Williams a week or so ago, he said he thinks you look happier than maybe you did in Nebraska, and he said he thinks that's bringing the best out of you. Is that still the case? And what's been good about this?
Yeah, I believe so. Like here at Florida State, there's a standard, and just everyone around here is like always family oriented, and everyone's always together. So I feel like just feeling like I'm at home and being around people I like and actually understand. I feel like that's been a big part of this process, and me just being happy and just having fun. I think that's the biggest goal, just to have fun.
Anything else? Go Aslan in the back.
We've seen some clips on social media of Usman Gromov, the freshman quarterback, running back rather, doing some things. Has he impressed you at all in live 11-on-11 action? Javen Boggs too, those two guys, true freshmen.
So Boggs, I've seen Boggs come down with some crazy catches, and then I've seen Usman. He's got he has great vision in the backfield, so he'll 1-2 and then make you miss. So it's just two different things. But both of them are like extremely good freshmen, and like even with Usman, like even we do one-on-ones, like he comes in like he comes in angry, like so it's like if you're not ready, you're gonna get hit. So I feel like they've been both doing a good job, and I feel like they're gonna be great players here at Florida State.
All right, last one will come back to Brendan in the front.
Full circle, just to confirm, you can do a backflip, correct?
Yes, I can do backflip.
So in all of us.
Yeah, we all-
I can start one.
Thanks, Stefon.
Thank y'all.
Thanks.